Hi guys. Hello. How you doing? How are you feeling today? Whew. I wanted to pop on here and talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. Um, Said a little prayer before I started this. It is about COVID and it is regarding face mask. And to begin, if you guys have heard my story, you are aware that my father gained his wings because of COVID. And so this message that I'm going to be sharing with you is coming from my heart and a different space. It's not just someone that's, coming on and wants to start a fight with the world. The message that I have for you today is directly from my heart. So, face mask. Guys, I have been still hearing so many people that are complaining about wearing face mask. And it's so disheartening. It's so disheartening. And it's so sad because there are people, thousands, hundreds, thousands of people that are dying from COVID. And it's not because they're ready to go. These people are not ready to die. This COVID is so real. Within 14 days, my father had gained his wings and he was doing so well. We thought he was coming home and he didn't make it home to us. And he was not ready to die, y'all. He was not ready to die. So my message today is about face mask and where I stand on them, and where I hope at the end of this message that you will stand with me too. Having a face mask, first of all, let me address the discomfort level that I've been seeing all over the internet about people that are so uncomfortable wearing these masks. Yes, they may be a little uncomfortable to a normal person that doesn't normally wear a mask all the time. I get that. I get it. Yes, it's like the new bra. As soon as you get in your car, you want to rip it off. I get that too. I even laughed at that. I get it. But to the levels of discomfort that I've heard people talk about, I even see people post images of how fast you're breathing with the mask and when the oxygen level after you take off the mask. Here's my question for you, or here's where I want you to think about the discomfort. How much of a discomfort do you think it would be to feel yourself intubated with a tube stuck down your throat, helping you breathe? Now that is beyond the word of discomfort, right? Secondly, I've worked in the medical field for 19 years. Doctors, nurses, techs, everyone that's working in that operating room wear a mask. Why? To keep the room sterile, to protect the patient from getting sick. They wear masks all day long. All day long. Not once have I ever heard of a surgeon complaining about how uncomfortable a mask is. Not once. Not once. Not one time. Not one time. And these people are saving people's lives, helping them to live a better life. Not one time, because they're doing it for the greater cause. They're doing it because this patient that's on the table need them to do it to protect them during that surgery. That's why they're doing it. Even if they are uncomfortable. I have never heard of them ever complaining. Ever. It's just something they have to do. So that's the first thing I wanted to discuss, was the discomfort level. The next thing is those damn people that's still out here talking about it is their freaking constitutional right. Or stand up for yourself and don't make someone tell you what to do. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And what's so sad is those particular people that standing up for themselves and they feel so free that they don't have to wear a mask because it's against the law and I am standing for what I believe in. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? You believe that it is okay not to wear a mask to protect the fellow man? You believe that you are more important than someone else that could possibly get this virus and not survive from it? Please engage with me and let me know, what is it that you are truly standing up for? Because there are so many people dying. Last week alone, 4,200 people died. The week before that, 7,500 people died from COVID. But yet, you are standing in your truth? You are standing for what you believe in? What do you believe in? You believe that it is okay to watch someone else die because you decided that you were more important than the next person. And here's why I'm saying this, guys. My dad, he didn't want to die. I say this repeatedly. He didn't. And when he got this virus, he started doing well. We thought he was going to make it, but it was the blood clots. There's so many other things that people can develop from this virus. And with you wearing your mask and just protecting others around you, yes, you may survive. You may not. But you may survive. You may be healthy enough to beat this thing. Stand strong in saying, yes, I am healthy enough to beat this thing. And I care enough about my fellow man. And I love the human race enough to wear the mask to protect the people that cannot protect themselves. That's all I'm asking. That's all. That's it. Not proving and standing on some podium to say this is the reason why we shouldn't wear masks. I'm here to tell you today, this is the reason why you should wear a mask. Because there are too many people that are dying, that are losing their lives. Short-lived. Part of the reason is because of people like you, who feel that your life maybe is more important. Or maybe you standing on your podium is more important. Or maybe you've read some fake news that if you wear the mask, it's not going to help. All fake news. Because you wearing a mask and I'm wearing a mask is going to cut this virus down substantially. Tremendously. So much. So I'm just very passionate about this. And I was walking the other day and I saw, we can't smoke in public in most places, right? It's the law. Why? Because secondhand smoke kills. So if you can't smoke in public, secondhand smoke kills. Why do you think that law was put in place? That law was put in place to protect others, not to protect you, not to protect the actual smoker. Right? So I just want to end this message and say, please wear your mask. Wear your mask for people that cannot protect themselves. It may be a little bit of discomfort, but you can save a life. You can save multiple lives because you may be asymptomatic and you may never get it. You may continue standing strong, but it could be you walking up to an elderly person or someone that have underlying issues, shaking their hand or just being in their presence within the 6 feet, and you have this thing, you don't even know it, and you can kill them. You can kill them. I read a quote today, guys, and this is it. I read a quote today, and it said, I bet you if the younger people were not the people that were dying, that it was the older people, the younger people were actually the ones that were dying. The older people, the grandparents of the world, would do everything they possibly could to protect those younger people. those grandparents, those older people would do everything they could to protect those younger people. Think about it. Thank you guys so much for listening. You guys have a great day.